Good morning, everybody. Lonewulfrick here. Product placement right here. I had to turn the label around there. How's everybody doing this morning? It's bright and early. Well, at the time I'm recording this anyway, Sunday morning. Really nice day today. It's supposed to get up to about 83. Really nice. The rains that we're supposed to have this weekend, actually a little bit happened last night. It's like around midnight. I guess there was some little bit of rain, but it was mostly sprinkles and stuff. It's like, but wasn't a lot. Today it was a gorgeous day, not a cloud in the sky. So I get these breezes like that I got going on right now, just kind of blew it all through, which happens a lot here in the Vegas Valley. Hope everybody's had a great week. Looks like I got kind of situated myself here, trying to block the wind as much as I can so it doesn't pick up in the old microphone there. It's like today I got my ice cold Dr. Pepper, and let's talk a little bit about what's going on here in Vegas. You know, this weekend was EDC weekend, the Electric Daisy Carnival. You know, all the electronic music and everything. Over 100,000 people again is what they were projecting. It's like supposed to be here for this weekend. Room rates are really high. They hold that out at the NASCAR Speedway. So lots of younger people here in town this weekend. Like I said, room rates were really high. Some properties were close to selling out. I'm not sure it's like any of them really hit that sold out mark, but room rates were high, and it's like, and from the looks of the number of people that were kind of roaming around, at least early during the day, it's like I would say that's probably possible. They had but I tell you what, it's like once everybody left to go out to the Speedway, Vegas was an empty town. It's like the last couple of nights. It's like, it was kind of like a Tuesday evening here, where you can walk the strip at the evening time. It's like not a whole lot of traffic. It's like, the thing is, like I said, everybody was out at the Speedway. You had over 100,000 people out there. Now, 100,000 people coming into Vegas, and that doesn't include, it's like how many people actually from Las Vegas actually goes to the event too. So, yeah, here's, but I'm sure the hotels, well, it's like, most of the younger people don't really gamble a whole lot. It's like, hopefully they made up for it. It's like, with the high room rates, which is what Vegas does. It's like they raise the rates. It's like as occupancy continues to increase, there's nobody has any real set rate anymore, in this town. Tragedy, I guess, to some degree anyway. At least bad news happened last night, here on the Strip, where gunshots were fired. It's like there was a store robbed, and this happened. It's like, to me, this is the worst place. It's like, think where things are happening now here in Las Vegas. It's like, at least it's in the few years that I've been doing, it's like these videos, it's like I seem to report more bad stuff, or what would be like, major crimes or whatever. It's like they happened to Caesar's Palace. Caesar's is like, I guess, had somebody went into the casino, and they tried to hold up one of the stores that were in there. They didn't release the name of the store. It's like, probably never will. And gunshots were fired. From what I understand, it's like no one was hurt, no one was injured. So, but the police were very sketchy in releasing any information. And that was realistically more bad Vegas press. Now, the other day, it was like, or not the other day, but probably a week ago or a week or so ago, maybe a little bit more, and one of my morning vlogs, it's like that I do, I reported there was like a suicide that happened at Excalibur, where a guy broke out the window on his 8th floor room, and it's like a thing, and jumped. It's like the thing, I actually have a picture of it, so it's like he jumped, and that never made any news, not a one. It was nowhere on the internet, didn't make the local news either, so, but it did happen. It's like a thing, but it was never released to the media. The police never talked about it, so They try to keep things as quiet as possible when it comes to the tourist areas, the tourist corridor. It's so to speak, and but now when it's on a Saturday night, it's and at Caesar's Palace, it's a little bit more people around, so they had to release something on it. Although, like I said, it's the news was a little bit more sketchy. It's not a lot of info given out. I saw some stats. It's the other day that I wrote down. I thought I'd give you some of these the stats. It's if you're thinking about moving to Las Vegas, this is what it takes now to move to Las Vegas. This information is from apartments.com. So if you have any problems with it, get a hold of Jeff Goldberg and Goldblum or whatever his name is. It's that does all the commercials for apartments.com, and it's and let him know. But this information is from apartments.com. In order to rent an apartment now here in Las Vegas, corporations that own probably 90% of all the apartments here, it's in Vegas, are requiring 3 to 5 times what your gross salary is per month. So it's one bedroom apartments are still running about $1,300 a month for a one bedroom 699 square foot apartment. So realistically, in order to rent a one bedroom apartment now in Las Vegas, you have to make $51,900 annually to meet the requirements. It's to rent a one bedroom apartment. Now, obviously, there's probably individuals, there's probably families that own maybe apartment buildings or whatever. It's a thing. It's or it may be a little bit less, but this is the average now. So that comes out to this is your household income, not per person. Household income, $25 per hour is basically what you need to make here in Las Vegas to be able to rent a one bedroom apartment for $1,300. So tap that on. It's to basically the cost of living is more here in Las Vegas than it is the national average anyway. Utilities are about 13% above what the national average is. Transportation is about 15% above what the national average is. Food is about 5% over what the national average is. Now these are all, like I said, from apartments.com, so all these stats, it's the same thing. And there was one more, I wrote it down. It's I didn't bring my notes with me, but there was one more that I can't really think of. It's as far as cost of living here in Las Vegas. So there you go. It's what I think. It's living in the big city, I guess. It's which is what Las Vegas keeps striving to be. It's in the corporate world, it's cost the normal regular guys, cost the regular folk. So what else is happening? I kind of gave you the main points that I wanted to talk about. I saw concerts. It's over here. I'm sitting across from T-Mobile Arena. Katy Perry was there last night. I did not see where that concert was sold out or not, so that would be interesting if I find that out. It's I'll let you know in one of my morning blogs. I just thought it would be interesting. It did not seem like I was still around. It's not till late in the night, but I was still around. It's into the early part of the evening. It did not seem like there was the traffic that was going over to T-Mobile did not seem like that it was a sold-out concert. I could be wrong. It's a thing. There's people that park in the parking garage and stuff. So I'm just kind of looking at the people that walk through here, walk by here. It's and go to the arena. But it seemed a little bit lighter than what I've normally see. It's say for a Golden Knights game that basically sells out every game. So I don't know. It may have sold out. It's I don't know for sure. But it just seemed like the foot traffic going over there was a little bit lighter than what I've seen sellout crowds be. Lots of concerts actually coming up here. It's one of the kind of smaller, I guess, concert venues. It was the one that the guy from Counting Cars owned. He owned one here in Las Vegas. It was the thing that sat you know, I'm not sure how many it sat, but I would think it probably, it's kind of like, it was kind of like Vegas's version of Whiskey A Go Go out of LA. Yeah, if that kind of lets you know, it's like, you know, so it was kind of a big bar. It's like, you know, like, I guess like a House of Blues type place. It's like, you know, the thing. So I would imagine it holds maybe 1,000 people, you know, maybe. But they had like all kinds of different acts in there, from heavy metal to, you know, 70s classic rock groups. It's like, you know, and stuff like that. But he announced that he was closing it up. It's like he had owned it for 16 years, and I think he just kind of got wore out. You know, it's like, I think, because he still has his place here. It's like, you know, where he rejuvenates cars. It's like, you know, the thing, and it's like, you know, that type of stuff. So, but after 16 years, it's like he's closing down next month, and he put the building up for sale, $4.3 million for the building. So you say it's a very nice looking building. I've never been inside it, but it's a very nice looking building. But he just said it was like he just kind of had enough. You know, it was like he just kind of was like wearing him down. Yes, he kind of gets older, I guess. You know, but he said, I'm still a rocker at heart. He goes, you know, he has his own band too. So you know, so he'll still have his like car, you know, it's like a restoration place, and it's like here in town. He said he was looking at a couple of other like opportunities for, you know, something he may jump into, but he didn't want to speak on that until after he gets the other place closed down. So, but 4.3 million. If anybody's looking to you know, change jobs, it's like, you know, a thing, or it's like you start your own business and be a concert promoter and whatever, and a bar owner. There you go. It's like the opportunity's right there. Like I said, it's a very, from what I understand, building the outside's gorgeous. I hear it's very nice on the inside too. So I don't have much else to talk about. You know, just kind of, you know, it's getting close to summer months here. Next week, I'm seeing temperatures about 100 degrees. It's like as we get towards the end of next week. So, you know, if it hits that 100 degree mark, starting maybe earlier than even last year, you know, and I think last year was a record high for Las Vegas area, and for the hottest summer on record. It's like a thing, and it's like, so if we get those May for, you know, Memorial Weekend coming up, and the temperatures are over 100 degrees, there you go. It's like, you know, it's like starting early. You know, all kinds of news on Lake Mead. It's like water down. It's like, you know, all this stuff. So, you know, the normal stuff. It's like, you know, Las Vegas stuff. You know, one other thing I kind of want to maybe touch on. It's like a thing that I usually don't talk about anything, you know, besides like the resort areas or whatever, you know. But there was a Las Vegas Athletic Club. It's like off the strip. Guy walked in. It's like, and started shooting. It's like in the athletic club. It's like killed 2 people, and I guess there were like 3 or 4 people seriously injured after that. So, you know, like I always say, be aware of your surroundings, you know, because you never know. You just never know what's going to happen, and things that you can't control, you know. All right, everybody, I appreciate you joining me very, very much. It's like, thank you very, very much. To my channel members, thank you very much. It's like, you know, for always watching and your support. It's like you don't know how much that means to me. It's like, thank you very much. To everybody that subscribes to my channel, everybody that watches, I know there's a lot of people out there that watch pretty much every day, you know, leave comments. It's like, and thank you very much also. It's like, I'm, you know, every day, it's like I'm kind of humbled by the opportunity to just kind of share my life, I guess, you know. And thank you all very much. I appreciate it more than you probably ever will know. All right, everybody, I'll quit rambling on. I'm Lonewulfrick. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the videos. It's like, take care of yourselves. It's like, much love. See y'all later. Hey, bye-bye, everybody.